Hi everybody, it's Casper St. James once again, and today I wanted to talk about something that is a little controversial. And I'm a little late to the party on this one, I admit, but better late than never, and of course you have to make an entrance. But it is the issue of the gas stove. So about a month ago, for whatever reason, gas stoves were sort of on the chopping block, it seemed. There was some study that apparently came out which suggests that long-term exposure to gas stoves creates some kind of impairment. Now, I don't really know too much about that. I haven't read this study, and I'm not sure. Just from anecdotal evidence, it doesn't seem like it's that much of a deal. But let me be honest with you, I like my gas stove, and there are a few reasons why. One is you turn it on, and you have instantaneous heat. You don't have to wait for those convection coils to warm up. It's, just like that. No waiting. Also, the flame creates a more even distribution of heat over the pan. So there's that. You don't have to worry about, cold spots on the pan as much as you would with those coils. And, let me relate a story to you that happened to me recently that I think really hits home, that really hits the nail on the head on this issue. So, I'm a busy man, and as such, I can't always be expected to pay my bills on time, especially at a time like during a time like this where I'm in between assistants. So embarrassingly, your friend Casper here forgot to pay his electric bill, and the electricity was shut off. Now, one of the great things about where I live is I have a gas stove, and even though the electricity was off, I still had access to this stove. And this was particularly good because the night before I had splurged a little bit and bought myself some liver and onions. And I even bought a half a gallon of milk to bathe the liver in overnight, so it doesn't have that weird kind of sweet taste that you get with liver. But again, my power was off, and it was cold, so I didn't really have to worry about refrigerating anything, fortunately. But the next day, power was still off, and I had my stove. So I turned it on. I put some butter on the skillet and sautéed the onions, and then seared the liver, and lit some candles and had a lady friend over, and we had a great time. And of course, Lent is just around the corner, so we had some leftovers, but we got to eat those real quick before Lent. Now, let me ask you this. Let's say you're in this situation and you have a convection stove. What are you going to do? Well, you wouldn't do anything. You couldn't eat. And that's really the heart of this issue. Now, I don't want to be labeled on one side of the political aisle over the other. I don't think that's really fair. I think I have, I don't want to brag or anything, but I think I've sort of ascended beyond the political dialectics of left and right, and can see how I can kind of see through to the heart of the issue in a way that people who are clouded by political punditry they've been blinded. Frankly, I don't even think this should be a political issue, because I remember 15 years ago, everyone in Berkeley was rhapsodizing endlessly about the superiority of the gas stove. And I was right there among them. And now all of a sudden they've turned on a dime, and they've abandoned that which they once loved. And I think that's just sad. So that's my thoughts on the controversy of the gas stove. If you enjoy this content, please like it, leave a comment, and share it with everyone that you have ever come into contact with. Thank you. This is Casper St. James, signing off.